Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading for people who are adults. And I say that because it is a very targeted, focused reading. It's not like your typical tarot read where they go all over and they try to pretend to tell the future and never happens really. I've done tarot for over 20 years, never run into a tarot person who could, in a meaningful way, that is, consistent way, foretell anything. That is not the strength of tarot. Tarot is the science, and I mean science, of possibility. It is the science of potential. Every day, 365, I do a brand new read every day. I got 5 cards like you have on the screen right now. Those 5 cards each day, they're different obviously every day, create an energy signature. Okay? That energy signature either resonates with you or it doesn't. More often than not, it's not going to shake you out of your shoes. It may resonate on a very subtle level, which is important because sometimes the smallest things create the biggest change in our life. But for the most part, it's not going to be something that knocks you out of your socks, assuming that you're wearing some. What it will do is, if it resonates, is open a door for you energetically. There's a match going on. It is your choice to follow through with that or not. It's very favorable. Doesn't mean you're going to walk into a life that's perfect, because there ain't no such thing. Life, by definition, is a 4-letter word. You're going to have its ups, downs, and a lot of stuff in between. That's life. I don't care if you're rich, if you're poor. Shit hits the fan, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's how you stand up to those problems, however, that determine your karma, determine your character, determine your integrity. And that's what this is all about. This is taking a look at today's potential. Alrighty? By the way, just in case you're curious, astrology is nothing mysterious at all. It is the science of cycles. We know there's going to be a new moon coming up in a couple of days. Is that satanic? Is that occult? No, it's just knowing a cycle. Every 14 days or so, you're either going to get a full moon or a new moon. It's simple. We got it. We figured it out, and we've attached a lot of science to those, and strange things happen in those times. But it's the same thing with any of the planets. It's just knowing a cycle. And with astrology, you can kind of plan things out because you can see what the cycles are. With tarot, it's potential. It's all up to you. So let's go to the middle card. That's the Oracle card. This is the one that kind of sets the tone. Today it is tick-tock. Ooh, tick-tock. It's all about time, right? Because that's what tick-tock's all about. Clocks, watches, timepieces. That is the one thing that is completely out of our control. I know you can wreck your life in so many ways. That's a voluntary situation. And probably astrology might even find that kind of a cycle in your chart. That's not the point. The point is none of us gets 1 second more than fate has allowed. I don't care if you're a billionaire. I don't care if you're the poorest person on the planet. When it's your time, it's your time. Tick tock. And up in the left-hand corner, we have the number 30. 3 is in this kind of tarot reading, manifested tarot reading. It's lining up mind, body, spirit. Lining up the energies in you, which, frankly, we don't often do. And our lives reflect that fact. So, okay, there's an element of time. It's ticking. Time is something you cannot buy. Time is something you don't get back. You can get a fortune, lose it, and get it back. You can get your health, lose it, get it back. Time, it's gone. Once it's passed, it's gone. You can try to replicate it, you can try to duplicate it, but it ain't the same. Here's our meme from today. It's from one of my favorite people in the world, no longer with us, Frank Zappa. He says, the illusion of freedom will continue as long as it's profitable to continue the illusion. At the point where the illusion becomes too expensive to maintain, they will just take down the scenery. They will pull back the curtains. They will move the tables and chairs out of the way. And what you're going to see is the brick wall at the back of the theater. time. Tick tock. So, what are you trying to improve in your life? Balance. First card all the way to the left is the Six of Pentacles. Pentacles are things that we value. The Six talks about generosity, charity, giving. It's looking for balance. It's reciprocating. You give as well as you get. Very often in life it feels totally out of whack. You give, get almost nothing in return. And in fact, you give back, and they steal it from you, the rest. You are looking for a balance. You're looking for, look, I want fairness, okay? Just fair. Well, you have to be fair with yourself, okay? And in this case, we're going to be talking about freedom. What we've had is now showing to be an illusion. We're looking at the brick wall at the back of the theater. Tick tock. You're looking for reciprocity. You're looking for fairness. You have to give it to yourself first. And a way that you do that is with a good sense of values. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is something you've been thinking about for some time. What the hell do I have to do to make my life work better for me? I'm not trying to be selfish. I don't want to take advantage of anybody, but how can I protect myself? First step, good set of real values. Okay? Which means you balance your mind, body, spirit. It's all up to us. Remember, tarot, this kind of tarot, is potential. What are you going to choose? Next is Seven of Cups. These are things we're connected to. And the problem is, you're seeing so many things that you've been connected to artificially. We've become a world where things are more important than people. We think that buying that new house, getting that new car, getting that job, getting more money, getting is going to fix things. It never does. Never will. So all of these choices have really put you in a negative position. And now you're looking at the brick wall at the back of the theater and you're going, oh man, I'm running out of time. Final card, the Fool. My favorite card in the tarot deck, because the Fool for me is faith. It's not stupidity. It's not blindness. It is knowing that the more I have, the more I'm responsible for. I want to live a life that somebody else doesn't own, that I own and choose my own destiny, my own life. That means you got to make a choice. That means you have to be aware of the fact that you're looking at the brick wall at the back of the theater. That has to come in when you understand the clock is ticking. Time is running out. You have to do something now. That's the tarot read for today. Between now and the next time we get together, do tarot. Peace and blessings.